Taiwan, October 31st, 2024.
电线杆全断了哦，大头实况转播。
A strong Typhoon Kong-rey made landfall on Thursday on Taiwan's east coast, with all cities and counties declaring a day off. Financial markets closed and hundreds of flights cancelled for what is expected to be the largest storm by size in 30 years. According to reports, the typhoon has caused suspected tornadoes, landslides, and flash flood, causing widespread damage. The storm hit the mountainous and sparsely populated east coast between Taitung and Hualien counties. According to Taiwan's Central Weather Administration, with strong winds and torrential rain affecting almost all the island. Typhoon Kong-rey not only brought strong winds, but on the 31st, people also photographed a suspected tornado in a jamming tribe in Hualien Township, Hualien County, and pointed out that many electric poles were broken in the middle of its raging area. In this regard, the Meteorological Administration pointed out that there are often small-scale vortices in a strong convective cloud system in the typhoon spiral rain bands.
不要过来，拜托，拜托龙卷风，不要过来，这龙卷风哎。
According to local media, the tornado passed through Beibu Village in Xinjiang Township, Kangal Village in Xinjiang Township, and Xiamen Village in Shilin Township, and finally disappeared in Jiashan. As for the Xiamen tribe, where the pastor belongs, many electric poles were broken at the ways. At one point a super typhoon, Kong-rey slightly weakened overnight but remained powerful as the equivalent of the Category 4 hurricane packing gusts of more than 250 km/h, according to Tropical Storm Race. Taiwan's Weather Administration said it will be the biggest typhoon in size to hit the island since 1996. In Hualien's Yuli and Juosi Township, rainfall exceeded 300 mm within 24 hours, triggering mudslide that obstructed roads and damaged infrastructure. Local authorities reported rivers overflowing, which washed away a bridge in Hualien's Foley Township. Roads in Yuli Township were also blocked by fallen trees, with landslides and muddy waters flooding homes, parks, and essential roadways. Meanwhile, Typhoon Kong-rey caused power outage for at least 153,000 households on Thursday, with around 63,500 households still without electricity as of 12 p.m., according to Taipower. Among the hardest hit areas were Taitung and Hualien in eastern Taiwan, where as many as 67,000 households experienced a blackout at one point, the state-run company said. To restore power, Taipower deployed almost 10,000 personnel and more than 5,000 vehicles. However, the extreme weather and nightfall are anticipated to slow down repair work, with full restoration efforts expected to continue into Friday morning, Taipower said. Administration forecaster Jin Huang said after hitting the east coast, it would head towards the Taiwan Strait as much as weekend storm and urged people across the island to stay at home due to the dangers of high winds. Environmental officials were working on Thursday to prevent oil leaking from a Chinese cargo ship's pitch against rocks on Taiwan's northern coast after losing power in turbulent weather. Warnings for destructive winds of more than 160 km per hour were also issued in the eastern county of Taitung, whose outlying Lanyu Island recorded gusts above 260 km per hour before some of the wind barometers there went offline. Up to 1.2 meters of rainfall is expected in eastern Taiwan with destructive winds along coastal areas, according to the administrations. The Defense Ministry has put 36,000 troops on standby to help with rescue efforts, while 1,300 people have been evacuated from high-risk areas ahead of time, the government said. Taiwan's Transport Ministry said 298 international flights had been cancelled, along with all domestic flights and 139 ferry services to and from outlying islands. In the capital, Taipei, the city government said overground parts of the subway system has stopped operations as the wind was too strong. Kong-rey is forecast to graze China along the coast of Fujian province on Friday morning.